What is up, guys? It's your boy Saka Panda here. Uh, I know it says I'm supposed to be streaming with King. I don't really know what's going on. He's supposed to jump on Discord, but we're gonna give him a couple minutes to see what's up while I get everything situated. But right now, guys, we are going to be playing some Pokemon Duels. Hold up, let me get my screen back up. Playing some Pokemon Duels today. Actually, I was going to turn this into a video, but I don't really have to at this point. What I was going to say was, I actually played a lot of Pokemon Duels. It's something I played on my channel before. And today, I was chilling with King. We're actually having a writer's room. We're sitting down talking about this series we're working on, Unordinary Strangers. We're just writing. And I told him I thought of an interesting idea for a little stream tonight. Just something fun, it's a Friday night. We were working hard today, both at our jobs, but also working on the writing for this. Because now we're looking for people, cast, and all that other stuff. But I was like, yo. So I actually had a pretty decent account way back when, a couple months back. But then I deleted it because I was doing a lot of editing off my phone. And the kind of crappy part about doing that is you run out of space very quickly, and it also destroys the phone. So what I wanted to do was, so I ended up deleting it off my phone, which is after I pulled, and I have videos of it, so I'll probably try to, I'll take this off of YouTube and Twitch afterwards, cut it back up into, a video comp or something. But the thing was, I had an account, I had a lot of good units. I'll probably just pull a video down and just show the units, because I know I definitely showed them off. I did a lot of, summonings for units, right? So it's I think I got, Mega Mewtwo X and Y. I was getting them powered up and stuff. So I had good units. I have a pretty good understanding of the game. So we're gonna do it now. And this is kind of the challenge that has been presented to me. I got a couple, just a couple gems. A few little gems. If you look at the top of the phone screen, 2,227 gems. What I'm gonna do here, or what the plan was for the video, was we're going to, I'm going to do some summons, or box opening, whatever you call it for this. I'm used to Dokkan. Dokkan is box openings. But we're going to do some booster box openings, because what I need to do now is, so I'm going to get some packs, because I'm fresh to the game. Actually, let me show this first. I re-downloaded the game, so I have none of my units. People will get mad at me. I did not link it to my Facebook, or I might have. I just didn't feel the need to try to pull it back up or transfer it back down. We can skip this tutorial. Yes, thank you. So I had a lot of better. I had much better units actually. EXs and UXs. And if you're familiar with Pokemon Duels, it's on the Android store. It's on iOS or the Apple Store. So you can go. You can play it. It's like skilled checkers, if that makes sense. It's Pokemon checkers in my mind. If I can actually view my figures there. So I have the starter pack, except for the ones that we got. We got these the three birds here at the bottom of my list. Three birds there were actually a gift that you get in your mailbox. So I really have the most basic of the basic. This is the units they give you when you start off. Just like in Dokkan, you get a starter team. You get a starter team here. And they have a ranking system, UC is uncommon, C is common, R is rare, EX is extreme rare, and then UR is ultra rare. So there's levels to it, guys. A lot of different units, but I guess the main thing to say also is that a lot of the units, if you check them out, this little number here where it says R2, that's how many places it can move per turn. So you'll really get to see me and King once he finishes whatever he had to do, because I'm waiting for him to jump back on Discord. That we're gonna do some battles. I might just do some battles just to kind of see what's up, because I don't really know what he's doing. But let's chill for a bit. If he doesn't jump on, that's fine. I was gonna stream for a little while, and then we'll just take it from there. So I'm gonna go to the shop. Like I said, I got over 2,000 stones. I'm going to open up some booster packs. 10 packs, so you get 10 units per pack, are about 500 stones. So it's not too bad. I'll be able to do 4 of those. So we got a couple to pick from. Uh, so we have this one, July 2018 special. All figures at CLV1. And then guaranteed to drop at least an EX or UX. So I think I'm going to start it off, and we're going to do that. I apologize, guys, if there is any frame drop or frame lag. Not intentional. Just I was kind of mad, so I was trying to use Visor to do this, and I got tap. I forgot about this. Well, it's a lot easier to tap with a mouse than this. I'm using side sync. Don't care. Uncommon. Noibat. You know, we're just gonna skip all this because we have a lot to go through. What did we get? No. Oh no, yeah, we got Okay, we're skipping all this. Like, this is the one thing I hate about starting games over like this. I always have to go through tutorials. Oh, we got a UX figure. We have Ukrai, which I believe is one of the Mega Beasts. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he has a 2-move. Abilities Blackout. When this Pokemon moves to the field, the effect of energy plates are lost, and they count as have been used. While this Pokemon is on the field, Pokemon that become paralyzed gain weight 3. In this Pokemon's first battle after moving to the field, Pokemon that battle it become paralyzed. Alright, so we have a very low miss. So it's battling in the game too, if you don't know. Very low miss, a lot of heavy hitting moves, and some blue moves here. Alright. Not a bad unit. So here's the goal. So I'm doing these summonings, and pretty much, and I got a, what's this, Zoroark. I'll take that, another 2 move. It's a 4 miss, dodge it, 8 miss, sucker punch. Alright. Not bad, alright. So I'm going to do all my summons, going to take all my gems, and then the idea is that I have to build a team with my units, and that's the team I have to fight with for the stream. So after I do all my summons, I'm going to figure it out. But let's see, was it special? Yeah, so we get this. Grass types. I like grass types. But we're just going to look around. Special. Rocket Start Booster. 300. Okay. Just looking at what we have available. So I guess I pulled a featured. I mean, that might have been a different one. Figure set. Not bad, actually. Some of these, well, actually, those are a lot of good units, but I'm not gonna, I don't want to get the guaranteed packs. I want this to be pulls, still. So this is a sextuple. Let's do a 10-pack. Oh, yeah, we're doing this. Get Mega Rayquaza, you see that? So hopefully King is watching and gets my messages about jumping back onto Discord. So we're just going to skip this. I know some of you guys like watching the box openings. I just want to see what units I can get. Oh, why? This game is doing it to me again. So we got this is a white Kyurem. I might need something. Yeah, so I don't think I can just place him. I think I need a different unit, and then to place him, I need something else. But he looks like an 8 miss. And Draco Meteor, one other Pokemon on the field spins. They spin a miss or a white of 70 damage or more. They're knocked out. Damn. So we got another UX figure, and we got an EX figure, Gengar. This Pokemon can pass through other Pokemon. So I like that. He's an 8 miss and 1 block. 2-star purple. This doesn't make a lot of sense right now because I'm speeding through it. Like I said, I've played this game quite a bit. I'm actually going to do this one again because I like the units and I like the fact that it's double the chances. And we got some rares, so the rares are good too. I shouldn't say they're good too, but they're good. Also, guys, if you notice on the bottom of the screen, we got a little bit of lag there. The bottom of the screen, guys, there is a donation. The link is in the description below. Both if we're on Twitch or YouTube. If you guys want, I just put something silly for today. It was dab on the stream, but I'm just trying to get donations going. Keep some steady income for this. Oh, yes. So I got some rares. I got Flygon. I got a Galele. Galele, yeah. What's up, last son? How you doing, bro? Just realized my chat box decided not to work. Oh, no, it's there. Alright, perfect. Alright. We are doing, let's see. Regice. Not bad. It's a 2 move. 4 miss, so he has a low miss. I got a lot of heavy hitters, and then I got, this is Guzzlord? Yeah. It's got 2 Guzzlords. Darkened Dragon. Another 8 miss. The reason I keep commenting on it's a 4 miss or an 8 miss is because if I miss, you take the hit and your Pokemon's pretty much dead. There's no like HP for the Pokemon. It's more like if they land the attack from the spinners, you die. If you don't land, you don't die. I feel like we should do this. Oh, I got the this one, which I think takes away the curse mark. Maybe. Perish Song. Oh, that's dangerous. Ooh, I gotta pair this with my Guzzlord. Because he gives dragon types plus 10 damage. So that would be a good pairing for him. So I'm already looking at pairings, guys. We also got some interesting plates. I'm going to do this one more time. Do 2 little singles. Or not singles, but I don't know, I guess they are kind of like singles. Okay. A little bit of frame drop. That's not going to matter too much when we actually get into the game, guys. I apologize. Like I said, OBS decided to skip it. We're just going to skip this. Whoo! Alright. So we got Drampa. He's a 1 move, but he's a outrage. Pretty much if he gets confused, he gets another move and then he gets pushed aside. That's not bad. Back. Word, last son. Yeah, no, download it. Pretty much, so I had, like I was saying in the beginning of the stream, I had Pokemon Duels before. I had a lot of good units. I deleted it from my phone. I did not connect it to my Facebook. Didn't really matter to me at the time. But, yeah. But I'll get it back. So I got 2,000 stones. Hold up, I'm trying to grab. There we go. Still not on mine. I had 2,000 stones, so I have to summon, or at the unboxing, if I call it that, at the unbox, and only the units I get from these unboxings can I use to do some battles. King's supposed to be jumping on, but he is taking his sweet time. It's only getting on my nerves a little bit, but that's alright. We got a little bit more left. So, recommended. Let's do, spend last 200, and I got 1 exchange, single. So I'll do that as well. No biggie, me friend. Skip. Oh, yes. Yes. I love this Pokemon. Love this Pokemon. Such a heavy hitter. Now let's go back. And we'll do our exchange single. So I just want to get this all the way. And hopefully, once again, King jumps on in a timely fashion so we can get this moving. But he's apparently choosing not to do that. Alright. I think I have a lot of material. I could actually look. If I want to buy something, I might. But we'll just see for now. So I'm going to build a deck right now. Team of 6. Alright, so what am I going to do? Edit figures. Let's remove all to start. There we go. Now let's scroll down. See what's here. Alright, we're putting Gengar. Let's see who else we have. Now, it's not always about the EXs or UXs. You can have units that are really good, or neither. Let's see what else I can do here. This is a like, I'm pretty much only putting my, do I have any other 3s that are powerful enough? Let's see. Could do Reggie Ice. I wanted some 3 moves on here. See, because ooh. Could put Drampa. Let's see. This Pokemon gets +1 for each species of Reggie. Rock, Rich, right, Reggie. See on the field. This Pokemon cannot be moved. Oh. So if I combine my Reggies, this thing becomes a powerhouse. Jeez, man. That's scary. That is really scary. And I could do it too. See, what I could do is I could take off. Well, he already had. Yeah, he's powered up, so I don't want to take him off. I could take off. No, I like Gengar. Because he would be a rock. If I make a defensive team, right? Now, is he a dragon type? I know this is a really dumb question. No, he's a normal type. Back. Because I would have to put both him and Regice in the field, so he's a 1 move. So every time he moves, he can only move 1 spot. I would have to take off. So pretty much, I'd have to put him on, right? And then I have to figure out who else I want to take off. I'm going to try it. Right? I'm going to try it for 1 round. But take off this. Actually, no. I'm taking off Gengar. Let me tell you why. Because Gengar can move through people. I have no problem with that. But I want to be able to move through people when I'm doing a speed deck so I can close off, faster. If I'm doing a defense deck, so it's a slow build, hit, I need to use this. So what we're going to do is we're going to move all of these. I have 8. So these are plates. They kind of augment how your things can move. So I'm going to try to say... And I just realized I don't have any jumps. Pokemon Switch. Get that up there. Soft spot. Let's do X attack. See, this is where things are going to get really tricky. But that's alright. I won't have enough. Oh, dang it. Because there's a certain plate that I like using, but I don't have it. Which is actually going to be good. It's going to be a challenge for me. Because if I don't have it to rely on, I won't be able to just, go back into those ways. I'll be able to try new ways of playing. So let's do Swap Spot. I keep trying to drag and drop these. It's not working. Hey, nigger. Now, what do you do? Choose one of the Pokemon on the field or bench. For this turn, one of the Pokemon's white attacks will change to a gold attack. Oh. I don't want that. Wait, I have an awakening. I don't want that either. Alright. I mean, I could rock all swap spots, but they have to be next to each other. I thought I wanted to put on Awakening, because then if I go to sleep, but... You know what, might as well. That's what we're going to do. So this is my first team. We're going to go back to figures. So my first team is made up of... Oh, you took the message back. The first team is made up of Noibat, Reggie Ice, this thing Guzzlord, UXs and EXs. That's my first team. We're going to go home. So we're just gonna play. I'm a beginner. Haven't played. I'm not really a beginner, but it's. What are you gonna say, really? Like, but it's a lot of fun. Like I said, it's like Pokemon checkers. Pokemon checkers. Y'all on Discord. I'm trying to get Alex on Discord because he was supposed to be battling me. Right now we're in my penthouse, chilling. Hey, 3 Magikarps, 2 Caterpies, and a Weedle. That is garbage. In terms of people I'm up against, garbage. I guess he can't move yet. They didn't light up for me. That's weird. Alright, we're going to... Trying to figure out, the little indicator's not popping up for me. That's fine. That was a dumb move. We're also on a time limit, so if I run out of time first, my opponent wins. Slow start. Alright. But I'm confident. I know I won't lose. And while you're on, so these little 2 points in the ends are your like starting points. Word. But yeah, so I was saying these the points on either end on both sides of the field are starting points. If you cover over them, people can't actually can't jump. Now the green dots are back. That's weird. All right, let's do a battle. I'm pretty sure he's about to get knocked out. 110 to 10. So like I said, so the current... That was a very strange move. Because the goal is to get one of your units to land here. I'm not fighting you if I don't have to. End turn. And he doesn't have any plates. Yep. And that's it. Now, obviously, I'm fighting up against a very low level person. They have incredibly weak units. But that's kind of happen when you're a beginner. They kind of walk you through the entire process, which is fine. I ain't knocking on it. But see if this dude... That's alright. So as you can see, so far my team is real basic, right? Real basic. The idea is that they can just hold the line, and they're not going to be pushed back. Now, up against stronger people, hold up, I gotta collect all this. Take. I'm gonna level up some of my units before I fight him. If I fight him, if not, my other moderator who's on right now, last time is gonna jump on the Discord for me with me for a little bit, and then we're gonna do some battles. But see, I enjoy this game because it's kind of fast paced. There's a lot of strategy involved, and I really like checkers because honestly, I mean, I guess it holds similarities in both chess and checkers, whereas different pieces on the field hold different value, so they can do different things. but it's more like checkers in the sense that you're just trying to get to the other side, more or less. You're trying to just beat your opponent, get all their units off the field. But see, that's the thing. I've gotten up. I've actually done this about 3 times now, duels, where I've gotten pretty up there in my rank, and like past 3,000. And the thing about that is, it doesn't get more difficult as it is. People are more crafty. Because a lot of people try to think like, oh, if I beat all the Pokemon, I win. But it's no, you literally just have to get a unit onto their goal. So anything that gets to that point is how you win. So I mean, anything. Here we go. Here we go. Back into it. He should have a couple 3 moves now. Oh no. Oh no, he does have 3 moves. He's a 3. So what I'm gonna do first. And I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage, guys, because I can't use my phone. I'm literally using like the keyboard. I just want to get this guy out on the field. So my strategy usually is I have to, and he pretty much did it for me, so that's fine. But I surround the units, make it impossible for them to fight. I usually try to get to the wells first because you limit the amount that the units, so you limit how much their units can get out on the field. So first we're gonna, I really want this unit down here. Oh, he can't be moved that way. Alright, well, that's fine. I should have read it. I forgot his card said he can't be moved. Yeah, I could always come right here. Pretty sure this is instant death for him, so. Hurricane. Hurricane knocks back, I believe. And gains weight. Oh, yeah, knock him back to the bench. And he gains weight. So yeah, I won. That was quick. Quick and painless. I like it. Obviously, guys, I'm going up against, like, beginner bots. Not difficult at all. So it's no real... I feel no real, like... Yay, I did it! Because they're not really that difficult to beat. However, when King or Last Sun jumps on, they will be challenges for me. Now, King I fought before. We did a video. We actually never released it. We did a video on Pokemon Duels. And the funny thing was, let me just start this unlocking. I might... Okay, that's cool. Oh, I haven't trained anyone. I mean, trained, question mark, trained anyone yet. So... Let's see. Who are we throwing on the chopping block? We're gonna fuse him in. I totally forgot I had EX Restroom. Who's a... Might want to get him on my... He's a 3 move. But I also realized my tactic... So the tactic of Pokemon swap was... I get someone down the other end of the field, I swap him with Reggie Aegis, and then he'll just hold that point. So I get to the other characters well, drop Reggie Aegis, but because I don't have any other Reggies right now, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Also, you can't move him. You can't, because you can't use Pokemon swap with him. Let me see if I can't add in Restroom. Or Zekrom. What was it saying? Restroom? But Oh, I got you last son. Yeah, I know. Downloading some of these apps take forever. Is this me or does no one see him? See, I think that's one of the ones that require cards. So I can't just put him out by himself. So he needs someone like a branch, like a starting off point. So I'm going to deal with this team for right now, right? That I don't mind. I was actually thinking, I mean, it's not bad. It's a little slow. And right now the combo with Regigigas and Regice is a little but I feel like we could pick it up. I am curious though to try it against someone. I guess the last time won't jump on because downloading is going to take a while for him. So I guess I will do. Oh, I'll just do normal battles until see how high I can get without losing. And yeah. Feel free, guys, to spam chat. As long as it's not profanity, I'm fine. As long as it's not anything racist, bigoted, or sexist, I'm fine. But I do ask you guys keep it clean for the most part. And I'm going first. See, that's how you know most of the time you're fighting up against a bot. Because one, it's usually I'm not trying to be racist here. It's usually like some kind of name in Japanese or Chinese. Like I said, not trying to be racist. But yeah. Oh, that's why. I got you. Well, it's gonna suck for you because I can intercept. Might as well. You know what? Let's play it risky. Well, that works for me. Let's get you here. No, it was a lot of fun today, guys. So after I got out of work, I headed down to King's Place, and we were doing a writer's table or writer's room. A lot of people call it different things. But mainly, we were working on a series that we're putting together, a television series, or web series. Like honestly, it'll be a video series, but CRA? Last one? Como? What? Ooh. But yeah, nah, this will be fun. What are we looking at? You know what? Let's get. Actually, no. I'm convinced I can do this. Ah, it crashed. Got you. I'm entering. I'm wasting a lot of time here because I'm just kind of looking at the screen. Oh, something has to change. Now, if your Pokemon gets surrounded, it gets knocked out. Oh, we're both asleep. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll advance someone down the field. I clicked send by accident. No, I've done that before. I'm actually notorious. My autocorrect sucks. How did you get here? Hurricane. Oh yeah, you're getting knocked back. Clever move though, I will give it that. Please kill yourself. Aww, that's mean. I shouldn't say please kill yourself. If you'd be so inclined, would you just go ahead and die? I got worried I got a miss on that. I would have been pissed. I mean, I might as well give it a shot, right? If I kill it, I kill it. As long as he doesn't get a... Oh, yeah, no. Hammer arm? Heck no. I have weight now. Oh. Well, there's nothing much it can do to stop me. So he put me back to sleep. And... V for victory, boys. Like I said, there's no real feeling of like accomplishment fighting bots. Once you get up to like 1,000 or like 1,500, then it'll start feeling a little bit more like you are fighting against real people, and it'll feel a little bit more accomplished. Because right now it's literally like I'm not feeling stressed. Ah, because you already have it downloaded. I get you. Alright, so we are... Let me check on King. But yeah, like I was saying about the Reddit stream. So we were writing... we're doing a cast... we're doing cast bios for what we are looking for people to act in it. So it's like... you know, if you're watching a TV show and you're like, oh, I wonder why they picked this person to act in this. Sometimes directors will pick, like, well-known actors or actors they know for notoriety, or just for, like, to help build the hype of whatever the movie or show is, or, you know, whatever. But you also still have, like, a general idea of, for the character and what they look like, what they act like, how they talk, how they walk. Like, you have a general idea of that. Or crazy detailed idea of that. So when you go into like casting, you bring that with you. So you're like, oh yeah, I'm looking for this, 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 and this. Make a little bit more sense? Like, so we are doing that for the pilot episode, which we are close to getting a final date for shooting. We just kind of queuing up a couple more things to get. I didn't even check who's going first. I think he's going first. Yes. Alright, let's get... Alright. A strategy I like in this game, especially when it comes to just like... That's a bad move. That's a dumb move. I'll just give it a shot. Wow. You brutally died. You didn't just die, you brutally died. Well, guess I'm moving myself here. Well, now I have control of one of his wells. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Now, if I had Gengar, Gengar can pass through opponents with MP moves. So pretty much, he would be a great unit to have right now, because then I think he's only a 2 MP move. So if I was right, and I'll show you guys after. I'm not gonna attack this turn. If I think it's Alteria, but don't quote me on that because I'm crappy with names. So pretty much, if I moved him here, Gengar, that is. Let me just attack you. To move Gengar there, I could use an MP move to get to his goal, pretty much. Dodge it. End turn. So I want to force him to do a move that I mean, once again, this is... I was gonna say, I want to force them to make a dumb move. That's how you know it's a bot. A human should never, but a bot, you know, would. But a human should never do that move. Just move off the play point when I'm right here with the 2 move. But yes, last time I just saw the new Dragon Ball Super, or the movie, Dragon Ball movie trailer with Broly in it. Looks intense, bro. Looks real intense. But me and King are writing. We took a quick break. We were going through like After Effects stuff and just checking out a few things. And he wanted to show me that. It was crazy. Now this also gives me more encouragement because I'm working on getting my LR Broly all the way up to LR state. So, and now I have all the money. I still need the Awakening medals. I'm working on that for both his TUR phase and his getting up to LR phase. But I have all the money. I have, let's say, 80% of the medals that I need. Because I did that with the Prunga wish for today. I finished the last Dragon Ball for the 3rd year anniversary. Did that today. And was able to get those. And I got the Grand Kais and I got the money. So now I have more than enough money. I have 126 mil in global on Dokkan. And the thing I like about that is it takes like 2-something mil to get Broly up to TUR, and then 96 mil to get him to LR. But it's worth it, and I could actually jump over from this, but I'm doing Pokemon Duels right now, so I'm not going to switch to Dokkan. But at least in Dokkan, I can say, like, it was, what was it? My villains team. I'm first. My villains team with my strength, Goku Black Rose, Goku Black, whatever we're supposed to pronounce it. Let's see. Who's out first? Noibat. So right now I have my other strength Broly, who I T-Rod. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually a good pull off the banner. I'm not having any type of luck right now when it comes to Dokkan. My LR luck is gone. I summoned off the LR banner today on JP, didn't get anything. Then I was doing, I want to say I've done now at least 15 to 16 summons on the Vegito. Between the Vegito and the Gogeta banner right now in Global, I've done about 15 to 16 multi-summons. And I haven't pulled anything. So the salt is real right now, because when I talk to people, I posted a picture on my last stream, which was really like, it was a room full of people and all had LR. And then it was me with the fucking SR Android 17. That's how I feel, except it's not SR 17, it's the Goku physical SR Goku GT. Super Saiyan Goku GT, which turns into the Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT. But I digress. And I just wasted a lot of time talking about that. Oh, yeah, Noibat. Noibat, what are you doing? I can still win this, not hard. You're working on Turles? Yeah. I put Legend down. After I got a squad of 1,000s, I put Legends down for a little bit. And I went back to Dokkan. So I'm not too worried about that right now. I know a lot of other banners came out, but I went on it hard when it first came out, so it's not like, you know, all your luck. You pulled an LR. You pulled an LR, so I don't want to hear your luck is gone, because you were at least able to pull an LR unit. You pulled Mighty Mask. I have to sit here with King, who pulled 2 LRs off this, but it was on not on a main account. And then I had to deal with my boy Phantom Dragon AG, who pulled LR Vegito. I don't think he pulled Gogeta. I feel like he only pulled 1 LR. But don't quote me on that. I'm talking a whole bunch, which is making me make mistakes, which is fine. Alright. Sometimes the circles are there, sometimes they're not. That's fine. I would have loved if this was a real person. It doesn't feel like a real person, though. Alright. Let's thin the herd a little bit. I think I'm paralyzed. Oh, I've gained weight. You're not beating me. Told you. Plus, being a dragon with Altaria on the field, you ain't beating me, son. Oh, I pulled plenty of SSRs. I've pulled 3 Intelligence Gogeta now. Well, technically I pulled 2, and I used my Purple Stone when I didn't think I was going to pull him. And I pulled 2 SSR physical Super Saiyan God Blue Vegetos. I've pulled a lot of good SSR. I don't want people to think that I haven't pulled any decent units. I've pulled a lot of decent units from these pulls because the SSR rate is very high. Only thing I don't like particularly is that, and it's like I said, I'm a competitive person, and I definitely get competitive when it comes to doing things that involve opening up boxes or banners or whatever. He actually pushed me away. That's weird. But to where? Oh, that sucks for you. Hey, whoa. So you're pretty much stuck here, so I win. Because he can't move anyone to that point fast enough to stop me. So, but what I'm saying is, I have pulled a lot of SSRs just because I'm competitive. If I see all my friends pulling pulling LR units, I want an LR unit. That's not asking anything like too crazy, right? That's literally just saying like, I want to pull an LR unit too. So I tend to put money into the game or like grind for stones. I actually put more money than grinding, unfortunately. But that's why I said like, and I was a little ticked off at the end of the last what was it, UI Goku banner, because I put a lot of money into that as well. And just nothing out of it. And it got on my nerves because in terms of like I already have a UI Goku, and I've said this in the video. It's still up, but it's kind of sucks, and I like that's fair to say. Like it kind of sucks because you put a lot of stones into the game, and your friends pull stuff, or like you see online on the communities they pull stuff, and you're like, okay, crap. I feel like for me personally though, what really sucks is like I always say in my videos now with Dokkan. I'm not a whale. I don't buy thousands of stones at a time. I'm a dolphin, so I buy what I can afford to buy, which is usually like a couple hundred at a time. The issue with that is that's money going out. And most of the time, especially making videos, I want to bring it back for content. But also I'm playing the game. I want to enjoy the game. And I want good units to help me get farther in the game. So it's like, I can't help but feeling shafted from time to time. Off what I pulled. Yeah, so you're free to play, and see that's the other thing. I don't mind free to play units who get like who work off of stuff they get. Like it's not mandatory that you buy stones. I just so happen to have a job where I can buy. I can take care of all my living necessities. And then also have money left over. So that's just a plus for me. Doesn't stop the fact that it sucks whenever I'm, trying. Are you serious? A little bit of lag there on the side sync. So I know it's a bot. That makes moves like that make no sense. Also, they have no plates. That's how another way you can tell they're bots. Only really advanced players or bots will have no plates. Because if you had, what was it? I want to say home guard or guard home or something like, or jump to home. Like there's a card that allows you to jump back to your goal to protect it. It's one-time use, so like you have to use that. And last time, like I used to be free to play, And then I started buying a pack here and there, and then I gradually worked my way up to like, oh, this is a banner I really want to summon off of. I will buy stones, either through a broker or because the sales were really good this last time, and I wanted the purple stone. Did go through, I did go through the store, the actual in-game store, but of course, like I didn't really pull much, so it's like kind of sucks. Like I said, like I have my super intelligence team now. It's a mono team that I have set up. Is great. Like I have Super Gogeta, or intelligence Super Gogeta, who's now my leader. Intelligence Ultimate Gohan. I have Super Saiyan Intelligence Super Saiyan 3 Goku on that squad. I could show it, honestly. After I'm done with a couple more of these, so it doesn't look like King's jumping on anytime soon, I'll just jump over quickly to Dokkan to kind of show what I mean. But yeah, guys. Kind of bummed out. I'm going to have to talk to King about this later, because it's not the first time he's, like, bailed on me for video stuff. Is this a real person? No. Alright, well, stop you. But see, I have fun playing with... Oh, yeah. I have fun playing this game. See, I enjoy it. It's a chill game. Oh, it's chill right now. Obviously, playing against bots, there's no real challenge. The only thing I'm not particularly fond of, if I could say that, is, that sucks for you. Until you move that unit. Let's get you here. Wasn't born yesterday. That's how you can always... Nonsense. I say nonsense, last one. I had jobs when I was 11, 12, 14... I had jobs when I was younger. Like even if it's like mowing lawns for your neighbors or like finding some work that was like a family friend or something. Like I always found a job somewhere like that. Actually, this is something we constantly have to say to one of our friends up here. It's like just get a job. I mean, I'm not saying this to you, last one. I'm saying more about this person. He is more than capable enough to get a job. But it's like, there's always a way to make money. Always a way to make money. But you just have to think about what you can do. And this is real wisdom for you, because I've worked for a lot of jobs, as well as a lot of people older than me. Wisdom is key. Listen to older folk when they talk. I'm not that much older than any people watching this. I'm probably younger than some people watching this. But I will say this. I listen when superiors or people older than me talk, because they pass on information of stuff that, like, there are things as young men we will deal with. I'm speaking to young men on this. Not trying to be sexist or anything like that, but it's just like, that's how I identify, that's how I can connect this back to people. There's a grind. Well, that sucks. That I do remember you saying that to me once before last one. So I understand that aspect of it. Like I said, where there's a will is a way, and that's why I said, like, when I listen to the older generation makes it very clear. Alright? Whatever you say you gonna do, you better do it. And that's like, literally, that little bit of information. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. Otherwise, don't say you can do it. I'm gonna say that again. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. But if you can't do it, don't do it. Just don't say anything. Because a lot of people get in trouble with this when they say, oh, I got this, I can handle this. Run their mouths, especially young guys. We run our mouths. Comes time to work, falls apart. We're like, oh, our bad. Nah. For a lot of these old cats, a lot of jobs, like, they're looking for people who take initiative, who are hard workers, who are thinking about what's going on before they just run out and do something. Those are valuable traits to have if someone's looking if an employer is looking for an employee, especially the initiative part. Take initiative, but know what you're doing before you just jump up. Don't just blindly go, "Oh, I'm gonna do this." No. Be like, "Yo, here's what I know I can do. Here's what I know I can handle." Understand yourself. When you put that into a job, I guarantee you people understand the grind. They will understand that you have the mindset to work and finish a job. See it through to the end. Let's go here. Like, I know I'm preaching a little bit here, so I apologize for that, but it's also like, this is something I'm adamant about because I've had a lot of different jobs. I've had a lot of unique jobs. I've had a lot of jobs under the table, and I've had a lot of jobs that just like straight up suck. And I'm not lying to you guys at all. There's been a lot of jobs that just straight up suck. But there's nothing we can do about that. I mean, I live up in Connecticut. Connecticut is crazy, especially Psycho Switch. Did we switch spots? Oh. Well, I guess I'll just bring you back. Like, up in Connecticut, rent can get a little bit crazy. I live in more of an urban area, so it's like, even like that, going downtown, finding an apartment is expensive. And it's like, you have to do what you have to do. Like, the risk of losing your job and stuff is real. I've wasted no, I'm still going time. Like, find out how to make your money. It was a whim, me getting into doing video stuff. Like, it was literally, I walked into a place one day with my older sibling. It was like, yo, we're just walking around, checking out the space. And dude was just like, hey, you want to be a PA on a shoot? I was like, sure, fine, whatever. Production assistant. You pretty much, you walk around, you carry bags and stuff, get people water, carry, like, pretty much it's manual labor, if we're putting it simply. We're going to knock you out. Which is fine. Like, I don't mind that way. Like, that's why, wow. That was a good one. That was a good hit. And I'm paralyzed? Damn. Alright. I gotta start thinning out this pack. I don't know. Not everyone thinks the same, and I can especially say that when it comes to working, because I got a lot of friends who don't feel motivated to work. Alright, might as well, you know. Well, that sucks for you. That's a big miss. Oh, win your back anyways. But as long as I keep them isolated right there, I don't care how many of their Pokemon I send back, they won't get them back. Paris up. That sucks. Oh yeah, I know you're here. I'm still trying to get King on. Like I said, I'm gonna have to talk about that after, with him after, because it's not the first time he flaked on me when it came to video stuff. But I think all I'm gonna do for now is I'm just gonna play a couple of matches. I will jump on, like, my ear is getting itchy. I will jump on Dokkan, like, just towards the end, just to kind of show people. Not so much a Shaft as it is. Yeah, that sucks for you. No, just show. I mean, I got some good units. I'm proud of the units I have, so it's like, can't go wrong there. Well, this match is almost wrapped up nicely. Why would you do that? Why are you running? Parasong, buddy. Ah. Hold up. I got an idea. It's a real dumb idea, but I have an idea. That's not gonna work. Sure, why not? I'll attack her. Let's see what happens. I wanted to get up high enough for like... Oh, damn. Yeah, you were really dead after that. Either you have to... No, actually, I deleted Clash Royale. It took forever to grind in that game. And not for nothing, I was like, it was fun in the beginning, but I lost my interest in it. So we're going to... Well, this sucks. Really? You're gonna fight Guzzlord? No, that's fine. I don't know. It's like... Oh, I got a wait win. Not my favorite way to get a win, but... So pretty much, if I have both their portal or wells, as I call them, blocked, and they can't get any of the units on the field, it's pretty much I've won. So it's like... And it's definitely not a tie, because I remember I was doing something with, I think, King. He's like, oh, it's a tie. I was like, it's definitely not a tie. I won. Wait, win, not wait, tie. Wait, win. And we've been doing long enough where I can open up one of these boxes. Got a rat-a-tat. Well, say hashtag sad panda in the chat because King decided he was going. Yeah, I mean, only reason I'm not too mad at King, other than this is something reoccurring, is because I also ended, like, I left. He was waiting on his daughter to come in, so it's like he gotta do what a father gotta do, right? Like, I can't fault him for that. He's doing right by his daughter, my niece. That's all I can say. So like I said, I'm not mad at him for stepping up and doing his fatherly duties. Like, that's, I would be in the wrong if I did that. Like, seriously. Let's jump back in. I want to get out of the beginner box so I can stop fighting against bots, so that I can start fighting against like freaking actual players, because this is getting boring. I mean, I enjoy being on stream, I enjoy talking to y'all, but jeez, man. Hashtag sad panda. Yeah, it's, you make a plan with people and you're like, yo, let's do it. And then you're like, nah, I'm straighty. And I'm like, stop. Come back here. You know, actually, I like advancing with Noivern, because at least Noivern, what are you doing, bud? See, that's why I like 3 moves. 3 moves are great if you're running a speed team. Now, I usually classify a speed team as a team that's meant to get to the other person's wells, steal them off, and then get to the goal point as soon as possible. That's usually made up of 3 move characters, or people like Gengar who have like, who can pass over or through other units. Like, those are smart units in my opinion. Another thing I like, and I noticed this too, a lot of the units I've pulled from doing the summonings were dragon types. Meaning, so like, I'm not gonna remember the name of this. Oh, I know you challenged me. Like I said, I'm trying to get our friend Phantom on board. He can't do anything because apparently his phone's off. And then King's on board and I'm on board. We just trying to get this other guy on because you and me just fighting, I can guarantee you're gonna win. Like when it comes to Pokemon Showdown, I'm not very good. Oh, that's a trap. That's a trap if I've ever seen a trap. Because they could surround win me. Actually, no, they can't. Unless they have another 3 move. No, they don't. God, see, this is why I don't like bots. Bots make stupid moves. Bots make it too easy. A real player would never leave the goal point. Because they know it doesn't matter. The battling doesn't matter. If I get to the goal point, I win. Hopefully this will push me over enough to get me out. To get me to go up against real people. I want to keep going until I can fight real people. Because there's a difference between fighting against real players and fighting against bots. Ooh, sparkly one. Alright. Let us go again. Let's see if I've heard anything from our friends here. Also, have to say, guys, I am off tomorrow from work again, so what I'll probably do is I'm going to stream again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to stream yet. But hopefully I can get contact with our friend Phantom, get him on board for some Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, Pokemon Showdown. And see if he's ready to do that. Let's go. It's a me. Bruh, he even got, not top of the description, that's not what it's called. King even got into the title. And he's not here. He's making me a liar. Now this is a risky strategy, but I understand what he's trying. Nope. Still a bot. Still a bot. Come on. Just land here. Sad face, bro. Straight up sad face. I haven't started making my teams yet. I will, though. I'll probably work on it a little bit tomorrow. Oh, come on. League promotion. I'm missing out on so many booster packs right now. Oh, got a Gabite. Alright. Jumping back in. Like, this isn't much of a challenge, honestly. Yay, another bot. And I got a lot of editing to do tomorrow. Because I told King I was going to edit some static videos for his music. So, I have a full day of editing to look at tomorrow. Let's progress down the field. Excuse me.
Regardless of whatever happens now, why would you? I mean, I guess it's not the worst. Nope. Never mind. Scratch that. Stupidest idea I've ever seen. Like I said, bots are not challenges. Bots do that. They say, what? Challenge? And then do that. I don't know. Need something to take my mind off of it. Need a new topic. New thing to talk about. Why kill these bots? So I gotta figure out what I need to stream tomorrow. And this is the dead stream. Yep, unfortunately. Some of them are like that. I will be blaming Kang a little bit for this. Like I'm gonna give him some slack, but he should have been here. Funny thing is, he was on the call. All right, so I am very particular when it comes to phone conversations. I'm a texter, right? Hashtag texters or whatever, like texting. I like texting. I like emails. I like texting. I like things where there's a message where you can reread it, check it. It's like a reminder. That's why I like texting. Some people like phone calls. I'm not knocking you. Phone calls work too, especially if you need something immediate. I texted him was like, well, I had an issue first with OBS, trying to get everything working for OBS. Then I had to get Discord up and running, which Discord's fine now. Just the difficulty is like, I restarted. Only one playing Pokemon Duels. No, I've actually watched a lot of people on YouTube play Pokemon Duels. Because it is a challenge-based game. There is skill involved. I think a lot of people don't like it in terms of they don't like the gameplay of it, which is why what I was saying before is like it's like a mixture of chess and checkers in one. And I don't want to say it takes a special type of person to like that kind of game. All I'm saying is to get into a lot of games, I feel like we all have a preference in games. I happen to like strategy games, like Civ games, indie games, crafting games, survival games. Like those are my thing. Come on, click the unit and go here. Like I happen to have an affinity for those. And when I play stuff like this, it my mind just kind of goes. Like I remember I talked about this on stream before. Minecraft is like mental relaxation for me. Right? I don't take that game seriously. It's mental relaxation. It's essentially a grid plane with blocks. You move one here, you move one there, you craft something new. Obviously, you can add mods. I've done that as well. But it's like, sometimes it sounds really crazy. Sometimes I'll just take an 8x8 plot and dig all the way down. All the way to bedrock. And that's it. And then start right next to it. Dig all the way down. The point of this, right? Oh, wait, I won. The point of this is to pretty much make it so that move made no sense. I'm sorry. I got distracted because, once again, bots. But Minecraft to me was like, just like repetitive. You could just do it for long hours and it didn't bother your mind. Dokkan, unfortunately, is not like that for me. When I play Dokkan battles, my brain hates it. Right? I love opening packs. Sitting there grinding in Dokkan is not me. Like, I can't do it. I mean, I can do it, don't get me wrong. But it's like, I have to be in a special mindset. I have to be in the right mindset, be motivated to do it in order to do it. It's a little bitchy of me to say, but it's fine. But like, but me and King were talking about this. Is like we each have our games, right? We each have our games we prefer. We have our games that are like our guilty pleasures, the things we like that we know other people don't like. It's just fine. Like, dude, there's some games for the PS2 that I still rock. There's some games for the GameCube I still rock, even though I really don't have a TV that could play that accurately. But because actually, it's over in the corner. I'm not gonna grab it, but I still have my GameCube. Yes, bots. It's that Pat's deck. Like these. This should be my last one before I get out of beginner. Because while you're still under beginner, I think it just gives you bots. It's trying to get you to where you have to fight people. Once you get out of that, you should be fine. I'm gonna actually fight units instead of running towards the goal. What I should have done is I should have gotten out of beginner before doing the stream, but that would have I would have had to do this anyway. So at least if I'm on stream while doing it, I can do it. Y'all can watch. We can talk. Let's go. Let's go. Initiate the fight. And you're dead. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Actually, yes, last time I am down to play some Cards Against Humanity. I remember you messaged me on Discord about that, and I didn't respond. I was working at that time, but I'm down to play some Cards Against Humanity. I have an incredibly dark sense of humor, so it's like things will, especially if we play with some of the more like gory packs, the more like little psychotic packs. No, I'm totally down for Cards Against Humanity. I will make people cry. I'll say that right now. I will make people cry. The video will not be monetized. It will, things will be said. It would surprise me. Mini Lad, I follow him on YouTube. He actually a lot of like Mini Lad, I Am Wildcat, Vanos Gaming. I will follow them on YouTube, and they do Cards Against. Well, not so much Vanos Gaming, but they do Cards Against Humanity videos, and they're monetized a lot of times for them. And I'm like, yo, those videos are super like X-rated. Like some of the things that are just brought up in cards, I think it's because it's not the direct like reflections of the people. It's just part of the game that it gets monetized. But it's like some of the things that are said, especially when they write in cards, it's like God, how is this monetized right now? And he loses. I'm mad. I only had to pull 2 units out for that last battle. Oh, this will be easy. I just want to fight my first real person. Once I get out of beginner, you'll see what I'm talking about. Why are bots so dumb? Well, no, you're right. I can't monetize the game yet. I'm not part of the YouTube partnership program. But I was saying in terms of like people actually getting Cards Against Humanity videos monetized, it's a little bit crazy. But a lot of that's worked off of like, I think when they review games like that, it's more like, and that's league promotion, so I'm out of beginner. I was like, no. I thought that was a little notification. Like, I heard a siren. I thought that was like league promotion. It was an ambulance outside my house. Wow. The dream is one day I'll get all my videos monetized, Last Son. Like, that's the dream. Alright, guys. We are now in trainer, so when we fight people, it should be actual people. Did my voice just crack? That would be surprising. Yes. Maybe? I'll tell how they move. You can tell an actual player how they move. Unless they're really bad at the game, in which case it doesn't matter. I feel like it's a real person because they now have plates. I could be wrong, though. Actually. From what I can tell about this character's deck, I'm very confused. Why didn't he put the evolutions on the Pokemon? Does he know they make them stronger? Come on now, dude. You should know that. If you're gonna play this game, you should know that. I mean, 2 people wouldn't work because literally when I'm cards are, I have to pick whoever's card. I'm picking your card. And 3 people's weird because literally it's like you pick. I'd say let's get at least 4 people. Because 4 people makes 1 the cards are and then 3 choices. Because I don't think 2 players would actually work at all. You know what? I'm going to be real cheeky here. And get down the field. This will tell me if it's a bot or not. Because moving here, he should move to protect his goal first. If they don't, that is a bot. That is a bot. Because even if he won that battle, even if he won it, he can't block his goal. Like I said, it's either a bot or a really trash player. That's fine. I'll take all my wins. I'd be down to jump on right now. Which version? I'm assuming there's like a cell phone version of the game that you want us to play. So I'd have to download it, and I'm fine to do that. Alright, let's jump back into it. Just pause the stream, download it, come right back. Well, actually, I'd probably stop it. I don't like... I'm one of these people, like, if I'm going to do, like, a duels video, I just want to do a duels video or duel stream. Just a duel stream. Alright, these are still bots. When it's, like, straight fire starters or, like, straight water starters, these are going to be just bots. It sucks. I can always see if there's any public matches in the rooms and just jump on. But a lot of times people do that and then just hop back off. So I want an actual challenge. I'm very picky when it comes to, like, my challenges in terms of, like, games that I enjoy, because you want to be, like, as playing the game, you want to be pushed. Oh, Last Son. Oh, word, alright. I was gonna say, Last Son, we gotta play Warframe again at some point. Because I got a couple really good support units that I wanna play with. I don't know why I did a 1 move with that. Okay. No sense. That makes no sense. You know, I'm gonna attack you. Just because. Just because. Light screen. Ah, well, can't hurt you this room. this round. Damn it. Your light screen's good. Now you're attacking me. And you still get light screen. You know what? Fine, we'll take this in a different angle. Come on, stop this protection crap. Let's we go. That we go. Now I was gonna say, now I have the chance to play Fortnite on PC, and it is night and day. Like playing off a PS4 with a controller, it's not really built for Fortnite because the building itself, like having like I was talking to my brother about this, Kyle, like the like setting macros or something, or like setting like just the building where everything can be attached to a key, like that versus like what was it? Hold square, like press square to build, then cycle over with R1 or L1 over to what you need to build, and then like X to actually place it. Like some people understand, like with controllers, you get really fast, you get the button placement down quick, but sometimes like that's it's really slow going. I'm curious to see how it's going to be on mobile because I know you can't cross-platform with PC or console with mobile, but because that makes sense, right? Like, you wouldn't want to play against people who have full keyboards. Like, that would be... You would never win. And if you did win, then you're probably lying about being on a mobile. Because that's, like, using the thumb controls. Or if you had even if you put, like, a keyboard into your phone, which I feel like is taking this way too far. Like, just if you have a PC, use it on PC. But if you... For mobile, I think it's closed off to just mobile players. Because that would make no sense. Actually, you know what? Let's try a room real fast. Public room match. See if I can't grab somebody. Whitehall, free match. There might not be anyone on. That's sad. That's sad. Come on, let's go back to him. Alright, guess I'll fight against another team. I'm calling this stream a success just because I'm having fun. But, I mean, I guess that's all that matters, really. Just have fun. No, fizzy soda. Baking soda. I got baking soda. Let's close you off for a second. Actually, might be able to get into the purple. Got any poison powder? And that. Alright, well, we can play another time then. Because I understand, like. I mean, still trying to reach out to King to see if he's even alive. We all know how that's going. Why not? Attack him. I'm pretty sure we can find people, though. Word. And Sunspore. Alright, well. This will be a cool victory for you. Or, cruel victory for me. I was about to say, you're not winning that. There's no way you're winning that. I don't care if you got 90. My defensive squad cannot be beat. Now, the only move they can make is the move. That. Goddamn bots! So I didn't mean to raise my voice, but Jesus, man. Like, that's. It's like taking a Ferrari and putting it in New York City. You will never open up that car. I'm stealing this from a movie I watched. It just makes no sense. Don't put a high-performance racing or sports car in a city with non-stop traffic lights, because you will buy oh wow, I can't even say the word. I hate this car so much. Buy a Prius if you really like. It makes no, like, other than just showing off that you have this car. Like, there's no point of having a Ferrari in New York City, because it's not like it's more fuel efficient. You waste so much, like. So much salt right here. So much salt right now. So, like, don't put me with these units up against bots who rather go after trying to battle units than protect the actual point of the game, which is to get to the goal. That don't make no sense. You know, this is like... I just want to fight one real person. One real person who pops up, who's like, oh crap, this guy's not really a beginner. Let me give him a little bit of a challenge before he totally destroys me. Then I'll, you know, smile will be on my face. I can go to sleep, be fine. This is, I can already tell you this is a bot. Non-bot should have at least 3 plates. Because you start out with at least 3 plates. Ah. I know what team this is. This is a speed team. A lot of 3 moves. So the speed team's going to try to close down to my goal points, shut them down. However, I am running a defense team, which pretty much means that they're a bunch of heavy hitters. Once again, a bunch of heavy hitters that may move slower than the other units, but the whole point is that they gradually will move down the field, either taking out or incapacitating, or like just blocking off the units from getting down the field. Once that happens, they're fine. They're gooch. But like, defense teams are really good up against speed teams. Now, they don't have, well, unless they have more EVs, they don't have anyone who can pass over each other, or if they had Ghastly, who could then pass over the Weewows. But they don't really have units that will that good. I've rarely even used Regigigas. I've like these two units I haven't pulled off the deck for a little bit. They almost have everyone out. That's sad. Alright, I'll make the first attack. You better get a lot of Fury Swipes. That would have been hard to get with all those Fury Swipes to try to break it. Decisions. If you're smart, you take the Smoochum and you... I was gonna say, if you're smart, you would take the center Smoochum and move them down past my units on the right-hand side. But because you're not being smart... That makes no type of sense. You went behind me. That makes no sense. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to prove superiority. I'm going to get a weight win. Come on. We'll find people to play. Like I said, it won't take too long. You know what? Come on. Let's take you out. I gotta get to that other goal point. Whoa. Paralyzed though, but jeez. Can't do that. You know what? Take care of him, Guzzlord. Oh, you lost your dodge. Not. I ain't got nothing to prove to a bot. I was gonna just get a weight win, but decided, you know what, just beat it. I want to get a real person. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream here. Last time, we'll talk on Discord about doing Cards Against Humanity and Pokemon Showdown. But I'm just... Because King's not around, last son, you still have to download the game again. You know, I'm just going to cut the video here. It sucks I've been fighting up against something but bots. But we did the summons and got some good units. Hopefully I can get King another time. We can battle and see what's up. But more likely it was daddy duty. That's why I wasn't able to pop on. But that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't feel bad if you couldn't donate today. I understand. I appreciate it. I appreciate who already donated $2. I didn't know people even want to spend $2 to see me dab on camera. But that will be up there for a while, so don't worry about it. Until it's filled, it'll be on all the streams. I'll try to stream again tomorrow, guys. But I know I got some other video work to do tomorrow, so we'll see. Probably an afternoon or another nighttime. No, definitely not a nighttime stream because I got work early on Sunday. So probably an afternoon stream, but we'll play it by ear. This has been your boy Saka Panda, not with King Stratos, but that's okay. And last son in the chat, moderator, doing his tang. So I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.